Performance reviews. What do you think of when you hear these words? You know they have to be done, but you might dread it, put it off as long as you can, and struggle with it. Watch my video to learn how you can do a better job at your performance reviews.
Welcome to this episode of Making Performance Matter, connecting employee performance to business results, with your host, Cindy Allen-Stuckey.
Performance reviews can be a powerful tool for building your business as they ensure that every employee is working at their potential. Your employees want to know how well they are doing and what they can do to improve. When you do a performance review, your job as a leader is to help your direct reports do their current job well and help them grow professionally. To do this, you must have a clear and practical definition of performance. The one we're going to use today is performance equals behavior plus results. It's necessary to focus on both. Behaviors, what they say or what they do, and the results, what they produce. If you only focus on behaviors, you won't notice if your employees get the desired results. And if you only focus on results, you won't notice whether your employees' behavior aligns with your corporate culture and values. Very few people really get it as far as performance reviews. They think that completing a performance review is an isolated event where you fill out a piece of paper, and it's not. It's part of a larger process called performance management. One part of the performance management process, job descriptions, is vital for performance reviews. In an earlier show, I talked about the importance of having a job description for every job to define the work, the requirements, and the training needed. Today, I'm going to talk about the components in a performance review process. The first component is to set goals. Now, on an annual basis, starting with the job description, you help each employee set goals that are SMART, specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, time-bound, and then add the ER for smarter, efficient and effective, and reviewed regularly. And I have an earlier show on this also if you want to look at it. So make sure that there's a mix of individual goals and professional goals. And also make sure that there's a career goal or some type of personal goal on there. The second component is to provide feed forward. On a regular schedule, perhaps quarterly, you need to sit down with each employee and have a feed forward session. This provides an opportunity to discuss what's working, what needs to be improved, and what needs to be changed. Make sure you focus on feed forward as you discuss future performance and career path. And I have a show also, earlier show on feed forward. If you do have to discuss difficult situations, do it objectively, tactfully, and professionally. Recommend alternate ways to handle the situations and discuss what improved performance looks like. Make sure you take notes and you go and update the goals as needed. Review or evaluate performance is the third component. A performance review should not be an isolated event, but it should cap a whole year of regular feed-forward meetings. If you've been having these segments, there should be no surprise at the performance review, just because it just becomes another feed-forward section. Your company should already have a point rating system for performance and an evaluation form. Your rating should be obvious to the employee as long as you've had the feed-forward sessions. To prepare for next year, make sure this meeting closes with setting goals for the very new year. Now, when an employee walks out of a performance review, they should feel energized, that you appreciate all of their strengths and their contributions, and that you see their potential. For a template you can use for performance reviews, please visit my website at makingperformancematter.com. Thanks.
Thank you for watching this episode of Making Performance Matter with Cindy Allen-Stuckey. For more great information, visit Cindy's website at makingperformancematter.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.